of these sewer rats are still able to attack me. Because this person refuses to wake up to who they also are not able to see who you are. And because they want to live 1 foot in and 1 foot out, half in this life and half in another life, they are causing themselves problems and they are causing you problems. You have to wake up to your worth and walk away. Let him go back to his league, because the only way that he got you was on a technicality, because he didn't portray who he actually was. He portrayed himself to be who you wanted him to be, and you fell for it hook, line, and sinker. And because God allowed you to see who he is as on a soul level, as in this is your counterpart, and you two are meant to come together into union and complete a purpose for God, you will probably be confused and you will have issues letting go, as anybody in a twin flame dynamic will. But at some point, it is absolutely essential to move on, to walk away from people who do not see your worth, from people who do not treat you like you are of value. Let that man go back to his own league. Let him go back to the sewer rats and the gremlins that he's used to, because that's obviously what level he's on right now. And unless he can raise himself to a level to meet you where you're at, that is all that he will be able to attract, is sewer rats. People who wish they were you. People who work tirelessly, not to gain money or self-respect or to make themselves better, but to try and become you, to try and become a carbon copy of you, because they can't actually be the authentic version of you. But spoiler alert, this psychopath, gremlin, sewer rat, who has been trying to become you, wanted to destiny swap with you. So guess what? God gave them your dark night of the soul. Have fun with that, because you don't get to be on a level of where the divine feminine is without going through that, without overcoming the challenges, and without your soul becoming strong enough to sustain it. So have fun with that. Have fun with all that energy, and everything that you send to me goes automatically back to you. Where do you think all those death spells are going to go? They didn't hit me. Where do you think all those mental illness spells are going to go? All the spells, magic, rituals that you've been doing for years to try and make me crazy, to try and make people think that I'm crazy, to try and make me appear to be of less value than I actually am. Where do you think all that magic is going to go? Buckle up. It's going to get rough. People will probably be receiving calls from jail very soon. And summons, subpoenas, there might be private investigators or federal agents who will be contacting people soon, because you all are a bunch of idiots. You all are idiots to think that you could come up against God, because that's what you're doing. When you come up against me,